Hi and welcome to Magoos Corner. I'm your host Trevor Gregg, joined by the perfect Tommy Javor and Sean the Diff Davidson from Rosewater.
Hello, hello.
How are we, gents? Very good.
Yep.
Now looking at almost the second of last week, the finals.
Penultimate?
Or penultimate, I'd put it penultimate. And of course, Woody South getting through in the big dance. Looking at that first game, it was one that I didn't. I did tick West Croydon for this one. But Woody South, Tommy, 13-14, 92 to West Croydon 6-13, inaccurate 49.
You know a little more about Magoos Corner than I do. Obviously, I've only filled in, hosted a few times, but Woody South finished top, didn't they? I think both teams only lost the one game. Or?
I believe so. Yep.
So yeah, I could have gone either way. Was it at New Vision? No, it was at the Forky.
It was at the Fork Reserve.
Yeah, it was apparently pretty windy down there, so maybe they made the best of conditions. And 6-13 is not very good kicking, so
So definitely you go through Woody South.
All right, I'll do goal kickers. You do the best players. How's that?
Easy, sounds good to me.
3 goals to Swan Song, 3 to Todd, 2 to Miranda, and a host of singles.
And their best players were Ashby, Watson, Coppola, Beck and Cross.
Jake Ashby, former Portland boy, moved across to Woodville South this year. And for West Croydon, got Towns, Freeman, Wilson, Wilcox, Malupo and Smith were the individuals, with Freeman, Watkins, Nathaniel Kahn and Beaton in the best players. So Natty getting on the best players this week. I think he's had a few weeks off this year with suspension. So it's good to see him back and pushing for a spot. C-grade, I think, got on the board for West Croydon last week. I didn't check that one actually. Brother-in-law plays for them.
Must be a good footballer.
Yes.
Do 6 reserves, C-grader.
Inaugural best and fairest at Portland. So we did actually when I was there. I would say make them, mould them, and then they'd move.
Can I ask you a question without notice?
Absolutely.
The Div 6 Reserves Grand Final completely is determined by where the Div 6 A grade Grand Final is that correct?
I believe so.
Yeah. So like last year, the Ingle Farm made it, but played at Paynham because Smithies and Rocket. Yeah, I get it. Alright, cool. So it's likely to be the Grand Final will be at West Croydon.
To be advised Oval.
TBA Oval.
The TBA Oval. So looking at the next game, we've got Brahma Lodge and Trinity Old Scholars, and this one was out at Brahma Lodge, 6-6-42, going down to the Tossers, 8-7-55, so a close one.
Yeah, Tossers coming after the good win last week against Ingle Farm, knocking off Bedgie's boys, and they've got the chocolates again by 13 points. Bit of a surprise, they're travelling well, Trinity, which traditionally they haven't done well.
No. Shaper with 3, Boswood with a couple, Elvin, Peters and Toosner there for Trinity, and Bosward, Siciliano, Lemon, Siciliano, the brothers, and Shaper were the best players.
And for Brahma Lodge, their goal kickers were Lehman, and they had too many people kicking singles. I'm not going through the whole name. And best players were Birchall, Morrison, Lehman, Oxford, and Gelkin, or Gelkin.
The Gherkin.
That'll do.
Hemet Mendes.
Is his dad own that chicken shop in Breaking Bad? What was that?
Apollo.
Close.
I thought I saw his name mentioned in the lineup in the A grade. Hemet Mendes. So I don't know if he's had to go up and play a second game. But looking at next week's roundup, West Croydon and Trinity.
Yeah, I guess for me, Trev, West Croydon lost 1 game all year in the Magoos. Trinity lost 8 games. Maybe they'll find a way, but you wouldn't think so. West Croydon, all the A grade will be there, all the locals will be there. They do it well at Fork Reserve. I can't see a way for Trinity getting past this one. If I don't know West Croydon's fullback, he shut down. What's the guy that beat me in the goal game that year? Krieg. Shut down Krieg. Make him hurt, feel the pain. Yeah, sandbagging. Shut him down, then Trinity and no chance. I think West Croydon comfortably.
I'm going to go against you. I'm going to back the Tossers here.
There, isn't it?
Yeah. Coach Ben Hall, I reckon he'll get them up and about, and I reckon they'll get to the GF and go for back flags.
Well, this one's saying here, and obviously to be advised, in the league's infinite wisdom, they've got this one at New Vision Oval.
Yeah, because Woody South are playing.
Woody South.
Yeah, I've said it's at Fork Reserve, so I apologise for that.
I don't know, and is that going to make a difference for West Croydon? I don't know. I'm going to back them in. I'm going to back West Croydon in for this one, for me.
It's even further away from Trinity. Yeah, West Croydon.
And then I believe it'll be a rematch of last week, and it'll be West Croydon, Woody South in the final. But really looking at it, I think Woody South might take the cake there in that one. So Woody South for me for the flag, but we'll look at that one next week. Once again, again, we thank our sponsors for their support. We thank the Portland Hotel for their hospitality and our studio audience. We'll catch you again next week.